Astrological Signs, August 11th, 2020, 6:44 p.m. In Western astrology, astrological signs are the 12:30 sector of the eclipse starting at the vernal equinox, also known as the first point of Aries. The order of the astrological sign is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Leo dates July the 23rd through August the 22nd. Leos are dramatic, outgoing, fierce, and self-assured. Your zodiac sign or star sign reflects the position of the sun when you were born. With its strong influence on your personality, characters, and emotions, your sign is a powerful tool for understanding yourself and relationships, and of course, your sign can show the way to an incredible life. Leo dates July the 23rd through August the 22nd. Leo traits. On the negative side, the Leo traits is someone who acting out your reactions or over dramatic. Someone who acts like something is really that serious when it's not. This is someone who is very dramatic and someone who can cry at the drop of a dime. Like they could pretend crying and they can really look like they're really crying, they're really upset. And if you don't know them like that, you would think that they was upset. Like if you were a stranger, you'd be like, are you all right? This is someone like that. And then you wouldn't know it until they start laughing. Then you'd be like, oh shit, why you do that? I thought you was really upset. So this is someone who, on the positive side, you could be an actor. So you should take these traits up. You should take these, you should take up acting classes. Excuse me, not traits. You should take up acting classes on the positive side. You will be a very good actress because, you know, dramatic people can cry at the drop of a dime. Okay, they can cry really quick and they're not even sad. They could pretend crying. So these type of people, Leos, they will make a good actor. Y'all will make a good actor. Or also on the negative side, this means you want attention. So this is people who on the negative side wants a lot of attention. So they do things so people can, they do things to get attention. So they'll do something that'll make people turn their head just so they can get attention, okay? And these are outgoing people. These people are outgoing. And outgoing people is someone with a friendly, easy personality. Some outgoing people might not understand a shy person and why it's hard for them to speak in front of an audience. Leos are the only members of your outgoing family who is reserved. You might feel silent and invisible, and there's a social miss. Okay, relationship. This is some of you Leo. You like if you're in a relationship or marriage. Okay, so meaning slow to reveal emotions or opinions. So Leos are very slow to reveal their emotions or their opinions. So if you are in a relationship right now, which I think some of you are, whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. You don't reveal your emotions or your opinions really fast. You're very slow with revealing things like that. So if you're in a relationship or you're married, this is your traits. This is Leo traits I'm talking about right now. Okay, Leos are furious and they are an impression, action, or speech. Leos is strong. Leo has strong personalities. On the negative side, Leos, they have too much confidence in themselves. Okay, self-assurance is confidence in one's own abilities or characters. The negative side of this confidence, this self-assurance, is tripping over your own intelligence. So Leos on the negative side, their self-assurance and their confidence sometimes is overconfident, and they trip over their own intelligence. Okay? Alright, y'all. So let's get started on your reading for August the 11th, 2020 at 6:49 p.m. And as you see here, I already shuffled the cards. So as you see right now, I am tripping over my words because I am getting those shots at me from jealous people and negativity. So that's why I'm tripping over my words right now. But I think I pretty much cleared the strategy for the day. So now we're going to do your tarot card reading. So don't forget, at the bottom of your screen, thumbs this video up, push that subscribe box and that notification bell, and also make comments. So this is for Leos, and this is also for anyone who was born in August and anyone who this resonates with. Excuse me. So I want to flip the first card, and the first card that I'm flipping here, which I should have already flipped over, I'm just going to flip all of them over. And if you, I'm going to see if this wasn't a reversal, this was upright. All these was upright, y'all. I had to bring this down from upstairs. I was upstairs when I did this, and I had to bring it down. Okay, because I wanted to sit somewhere else. I got tired of sitting in the same spot all the time. So let's get started. These are the Tarot of ARIES. So the ARIES want to come out today and tell you Leos, or anyone who's born in August, or whoever this resonates with, the ARIES want to come out and let you know some shit. Okay? So you have water. Alright, so let's go to the water signs. So to me, before I go to the book, the water sign to me, this water sign to me means that this is about love. This is about relationship. This is about marriage. And this is about communities and people coming together as one in the community. So whether this is love, marriage, or just friendship, or business partners, or just people in the community coming together. Because as you see in this card right here, that these people, these fishes, these fishes are together. They're corroborating together. And if you hear what I'm saying, they're coming together, corroborating, and they're joining forces with each other. So that's what this is about, if it's not about love. The 10 of Waters revealed that we have reached the highest or crowning point of our efforts and achievements since we reached number 1 by reducing the number 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. The commute of 10 fishes form a crown, showing the first, summons of fish emerging from the water as a symbol of spiritual triumph. Reveals the 10th. One of these could be the 10th butterfly fish living in the Congo River. These fish can emerge from the water. So these fish emerge from the water. I'm putting it in my own words. These fish can emerge from the water with the help of the other fishes and their fangs and their glides over the water. So these fishes are very incredible. Okay, with it, and these fishes are good. They like to jump. They're jumping fish that live in the shallow waters in Africa. These fish hold water in special places in their body that keeps their gills moist and enable them to live outside their habitat for a long period of time. So these fishes can live inside the water, and these fishes can live outside the water for a very long time. And these fishes, they jump from out of the sea. Okay, they leap from out of the sea. So these are very special fishes. And I just heard that you cannot kill these fish. You cannot eat these fish. These are habitat fish that has to stay in the water on land. So I just heard that I guess like in certain places or certain countries it's prohibited to eat or kill these fish. And I believe, and because of certain beliefs. I'll say that. So it might not be in America, but it might be in other countries or other islands that they don't eat or kill these fishes, because these are these are special fishes. And some people, they worship certain animals, or they believe in certain traditions, and it's been passed down from generation to generation. So they might think of these fish as lucky fish, I just heard. So these fish are lucky. So you don't kill these fish. In some countries, in some places, you can't even take these fish and like keep them as animals, as pets. I mean, you can't do that. You got to keep them there and take pictures and watch them and all that. But there might be some other countries or islands where you can take these fishes as pets, but you spend a lot of money for it. That's what I just heard. I don't know anything about these fish. I haven't researched about these fish yet, but I will. And if when I do, I will come back and let you know what they say about these fishes. So you have this upright. So the meaning of this is the fish transcended their elements, being able to survive with half of their bodies out of the water, forming a crown that represents friendship, like I just said, or joining the forces. I believe I said that too. People coming together, joining forces in a mental request or petition. So they also have to cross barriers to stay for a while in another context or environment. The air. Ask and be thankful through faith for the lasting joy that is not a gift from the Almighty, but comes from the learning process of each member of a couple or group. This crown rewards the task performed. Everything has been fulfilled. For the Spirit is everything, and the Spirit is in all things. Since the Spirit is the creator of God, the creator presents in everything. Your partner will be prophet. Your offspring and or creations, whether literally, artistic, or others, will enjoy this love that embodies body, mind, and spirit. Total peace. So this is about total peace in your relationship, total peace in your community, total peace in your mind, total peace in coming together with forces like Black Lives Matters, or you know how black people, when something happens, they all gang together and they all come together with forces, and they march for their rights and what they believe in and what they think is fair and what they think is not fair. So it's like that, coming together with forces. So in some of these cities and some of these states and some of these countries and some of these islands, you might be you could be a black descendant, I just heard. So black descendant means you could be African, that's still black, Nigeria, that's still black, American, that's still black. So black people coming together in your country or your city and corroborating together and coming together with force, okay? And this could be positive force, or this could be negative force. The positive force is coming together like Martin Luther King and having a dream and having you know, and speaking out on things that's black people have been wronged about for many years. And then the negative side is coming together and tearing up your own neighborhood and burning down buildings and stealing and robbing and kidnapping and raping and shit like that, and wearing your mask because of coronavirus and making an excuse that Black Lives Matters when you just a criminal and you just doing criminal act. That's the negative side of it. This also is talking about coming together in a marriage or in a relationship. Two people in a marriage coming together with a group of other people that's in the wedding, and also friends that's there for the wedding. So when you get married, usually you have your groom, your bride, then you have your bridesmaid, and then you have other people that's in your wedding, and all yous come together as one to have this wedding. And some people might have someone else do their wedding for them. So usually if you have a best friend or something that's in the wedding, you have them do the wedding for you. Now some people go outside of their traditional traits and they pay somebody to do their wedding, but Usually when you have a belief or you have a tradition, like Africans or Dominicans, I just heard, usually you have the people, someone that you know, or the mom or the cousin or something like that, bridesmaid, or someone that's close to you that's not in the wedding. You have them corroborate for you and have them do your wedding for you, so you don't have to worry about all that confusing things that come along with getting married, like picking, like you might pick out the bridesmaid's color dress and stuff like that, but you don't got to worry about putting everything together and putting the decorations together. And some people that's listening to this had their family member, or they might have went outside of their family member or their race or their tradition and pay somebody to do the whole wedding for them. Like they probably just picked what color they wanted the wedding to be and the bridesmaids' colors, and that's it. Or they might have just left it up to the person, that someone who does that type of thing, that gets paid to do a wedding. They might have left it up to you to decorate this wedding and to pick out the bride's wedding dress and the colors and things like that. Okay, so because I keep hearing I picked the colors out, but that's all I did. So this person picked the colors, picked out the colors for her wedding, but that's all she did. Okay, so that's all that's me saying. And then, as in a relationship, you come together as one also, because you both come together in a relationship. And then he has family and you have family, so the family gets together, and the family has, like family reunions. I just heard somebody had a family reunion coming up, or someone had already had one. And so of course you invite your girlfriend to your family reunion to introduce her to your family and family that you might not even knew you had. So that's all coming together in collaboration and forces. Okay, this could be a business partner a lot of business partners. Maybe you opened up your business, or you're the co-CEO, a founder of this business, and you all came together. You got a lot of people to corroborate with you in this business, and you all came together in forces and build this enterprise. I just heard. Okay, so that's what this is saying. And so this is saying that your partner will be profitable. Which, I hope I'm saying the word right. I told y'all what was going on. Your partner is going to have some money. For some of you, your partner is going to have some money. For a lot of you, I just heard. Okay, and so this is all about creation, and this is all about artistic or other. So this is all about whether literally artistic or other. So this is about, some of you Leos might be very artistic. So some of you Leo, a lot of you Leo have Pisces in your chart, and you have a lot of Pisces in your chart. And this is about, you will enjoy this love that embodies mind, spirit, and total peace. So you're going to enjoy whoever this partner is that you have, that you're getting married to. This is a good communicating partner. This is a good marriage. This is going to be a good marriage. It's not just good in sex, but it's good in the mind. He is very, or she is very spiritual and in the mind, and very, and this gives you total peace. So, on the negative side, you know how they say if you get the devil card, that's about abuse, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and spiritually abuse, right? But on this side, this water card is talking about the positive side, and this is not the devil. This is positive. So this is about this person that you're going to marry, or that you have a relationship, or this person that's coming towards you. If you let them, if you choose to be with this person is going to be good for you, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. This person is going to be good for you. For your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay, this person is going to embodies body. Okay, embodies your body. This is going to bring you joy, love, and total peace in your mind, total peace in your spirit, total peace in your soul and your body. This person is going to bring this thing to you, and it's going to feel really good. And so if you say, well, I already met that motherfucker, he ain't shit, then I'm not talking about that motherfucker. That's not who I'm talking about. This is someone who is about something. This is someone who really loves you. This is someone who really cares about you. This is someone who got your best interests at heart. This is a real friend, and not them frenemies and those motherfuckers that hide behind closed doors and act like they're your friend, but really they hate you in their heart. Okay, this ain't that person. If this is not a marriage, someone you're married to or going to marry, if this is not someone you're engaged with, if this is not someone you're in a relationship with, if this is not your friend, this could be someone that you're in business with. So this could be an associate that's like that with you. And you could be really close with associates, okay? You might not call that person your friend, but some associates is better than some friends, okay? This is someone that you see because you're collaborating together in business, or you work with this person. So you might just see this person at work, and you and this person might, I just heard you and this person outside of work, you do like go out to bars once in a while. You know them jobs you go to, and everybody be like, you want to go to so-and-so bar? And y'all be like, yeah, let's go there. And so you might do that, and you don't see this person that often, but you see them at the job. You see them once in a while. Y'all might all the employees go to a certain bar, have a little nice time, and so this is considered your associate. Whoever this person is good for you, and this person is a good friend and a good business partner. So whether this is a relationship or marriage or someone that you just met, this is a good person. And you know the signs, so you know if this person is good or not. Y'all not stupid. Y'all Leo's not dumb. Pisces ain't the only ones that got fucking psychic abilities and intuition and all that other good shit. Y'all Leo signs got it too. All y'all other signs know what the fuck it is. Sometimes y'all just act like you don't know what's going on because you like to live in fantasy wonderland and you don't want to be in reality and know the truth about a motherfucker that ain't shit. Point blank period. So the next is air. So this air card, hold on, because you got two air cards. So you got one water card, okay, and two air cards. So in this air card, you see this duck is looking at you. So you have a lot of enemies around you also, and you could have a lot of enemies around you because of this relationship, this marriage, or this business partner, or this associate. People are jealous of you because you are collaborating in businesses with other people, and your enterprise is growing. So that brings on jealousy. If this is a relationship or marriage, people are jealous of you because you land this what they call perfect person, this person's not perfect, but people calling that. And you got this person. So this could be a celebrity that you just started dating, or you just started being friends with, and maybe nobody knows about it yet. Y'all are keeping it on a hush-hush. Sooner or later it's going to come out, or maybe it did come out. And if you're not a celebrity, you could be a YouTube or a blogger celebrity, a YouTube celebrity. You know, you might not be up there with Beyonce and shit, but or Michael Jackson, but you could still be a celebrity in your own community. You know, you might do good things in that community. That person that you are with, that male or that female you're with, maybe she's like a celebrity in her community. Like, that one person that everybody likes and everybody enjoys that person, and you know how people go hard for certain people and then other certain people they don't like, that type of shit. Okay, and so you have a lot of enemies around you, and these enemies, they want to kill you. They're trying to take you under. They're doing all kinds of wicked, evil things, casting spells, and just doing lying, gossiping, because they're trying to break up this relationship. They're trying to break up this community, this Black Lives Matter community, or whatever community that you're in, that you're fighting. You don't have to be black. You can be any color, and y'all could be fighting for your rights. People in jail, I just heard, are fighting to get out of jail, fighting for their rights. So you could be in jail and corroborate in jail with your cellmates, and everybody could come together in a positive way and speak up and write letters to the Congress and places like that, to get out of jail because of this corona or whatever the reason is. On the negative side, you could be in a big house, as they used to call it back in the days, and that means prison, not the county, but this could be the county too. And you could be in there on the negative side of burning shit up and tearing shit up, which is not going to help you at all by doing that, because you got to live in that shit. So why would you tear up the jail and burn shit up and burn up your beds and shit, and then you got to lay on? What you going to lay on when you go to sleep tonight? That's dumb. When you in jail, you locked up. It's time to do the Martin Luther King thing and not the Malcolm X. Because you ain't out. You're locked up. You're confined. So you got to do Martin Luther King, not Malcolm X. You do Malcolm X when you fucking get out. I ain't telling you to do Malcolm X shit when you get out. I'm just saying, do the Martin Luther King shit right now. You know, have a dream and shit like that. Write letters and things like that to get your point across, so that you can get out of jail. You don't sit there in jail and wreck up the shit. Now you ain't gonna get out because you done burned shit up. You made it worse for other people that wasn't involved. They in trouble now. Now everybody shut the fuck down and lights out and shit because you want to be stupid. A few of you want to come together as one and protest, but you forgot you was in jail, so you can't do shit like that. Now motherfuckers laying on the ground because of you. Stupid. Okay, this is about having enemies, and this is about people being jealous, and this is about watching out for your enemy, because as you can see in this card, and I will show you, the man, these creatures, these birds, they live together with the alligator. They're not afraid of the alligator. Alligator likes them. They like the alligator. They're in a community together. They're quiet together. These birds, they clean the alligator teeth. The alligator, these birds let the alligator know when man is coming and all kinds of shit. So they're happy together. You can see the alligator is not scared. The birds are not scared. They're not running. And the only thing that is danger is the human that with the rifle that's sticking the rifle out. And this alligator and these birds don't know what's going on. They don't see the two rifles sticking behind the tree and behind the bird's back. They don't see this, okay? So this is about your enemies that you don't know about. You don't know about these enemies. These are hidden enemies, okay? These are people who act like they like you, or these are people who say, I ain't worried about her, I ain't jealous of her, but in their heart, they jealous of you, or they don't like you. So these are hidden enemies. So this is saying beware of your hidden enemies, because these people are jealous because of your marriage. They're jealous because of your relationship. They're jealous because of your engagement, or they're jealous because of your business or your friendship with somebody. This is about jealous ass motherfuckers, okay? Somebody got killed, and someone killed someone, and everybody corroborate and got together and mourned this person in the community, and now they're trying to get justice for this person, okay? And so let's continue. Oh, and this bird in this picture is looking at you. This bird is saying, is this you? Or are you the one causing people heartache and pain? Are you the enemy? Are you the one doing this to someone else? That's why that bird is looking at you like this. Is this you? I'm not sure if you can see that really good or not, y'all. Many water birds share lakes and rivers in Africa, living as a community, even helping other animals. You might live in Africa too also, and you might be standing up for your rights about something, such as the crocodile, which might be dangerous. However, it does not appear to be dangerous for these birds. Some of them warn crocodiles when a man is coming and even clean their teeth by removing vestiges of food. Canes are a risk of being illuminated because of their colorful plum highly covered by hunters. This image shows the bank of a lake where 5 canes and crocodiles share their inhabitant in peace. The crocodile seems quiet and calm, undisturbed. The real danger, which is barely visible, is represented here by the barrel of a rifle. Somebody might have just came in your community. This might be somebody new that just came in your community and started a whole bunch of shit. And this might be going on in Africa. So this could be a new mayor, or a new king, or a new queen, or somebody in high authority that's new, and they came and they started a whole bunch of shit. And so you in Africa or wherever you live at, or You could be in Africa, you could be on an island, you could be in another country, it don't matter. You could be in the United States. Wherever you live at, you corroborate and you came together to receive justice, so you could be protesting and things like that. And this could just be a simple person that moved in your community, and this person was a negative person, this person is a devil, and they just started a lot of shit. When they move in your community, everything just start going crazy and wrong. And a lot of you Leos with a lot of Pisces in your chart is like, you know what's going on. You know this person is a devil. It's like the devil walked in your community and started a lot of shit. Like if you ever see it on TV, that one movie, I don't know the name of it, and people just start fighting when the devil comes around. They start fighting each other for no reason and arguing and shit. That's what happened when this person came in your community. And I feel, okay, I'm hearing it's a woman and a man. So it might be a woman in your community, a man in another community. And it's like people just start arguing for nothing. It was like it looked like a TV show. You see people arguing over here, then you see people fighting over here and shit like that. You was like, what the fuck is going on? Where the cameras at? Is this hidden cameras or some shit? And this person is like evil and wicked and the devil. So when this person comes in your community, they stir up and they start a lot of shit, gossip, lies, all kinds of shit. And you like, the devil just walked in our fucking community, y'all. And so y'all could be coming together to get that person out of your community, or you could be coming together to get a police officer, a detective, or a doctor, or somebody in high position, a mayor. You're trying to work Congress or something. Somebody that's in high position just came and took over, and you're coming together and protesting, trying to get them out of that community. You are flirting. So the meaning of this upright is saying, you are flirting with danger, a brave but unstable attitude altogether, since you are not bearing in mind the risk you may be running in ensuring the integrity of others. Although some of your characteristics may lead you to triumph, do not let the greed of others influence you. To achieve this, listen to this warning. Reject vanity and pride. Pay more attention to your intuition and ask the people around you to help you. Do not boast of your virtue, since danger may be looping. You may be unaware of it, or it may be camouflaged. So, somebody, earlier when I talked about somebody being killed, that person might have been bragging or boasting, or that person that got killed, and I'm not saying that you know, there's no reason for anybody to get killed, but that person might have had vanity or pride. That person might have been boasting a little bit too much on the internet or YouTube, showing off their shit and you know, talking shit, and that could have caused that person's death from a family member or a friend, because this person did not know that there was danger in this situation, and that they did not know that they had that person didn't like them. They thought that person was their friend, and in fact that person was camouflage, and that person was their enemy. So camouflage means someone who acts like they like you got that in your family too. It could have been your mom. Someone who acts like they love you, they care about you, they like you, they're your best friends, or they're your best aunt, or shit like that, you know. And or someone who or someone who, I got Gary in this, or someone who is who acts like they ain't worried about you, but they really hate you, like that. That's what and so they're camouflage. They're trying to pretend like they like you, but they really hate you. They really don't like you. Okay, so beware of camouflage people when you're around. Just beware of camouflage people, because people will act like they like you and they don't, and they're really jealous of your relationship and what's going on in your life, because you're achieving your goals and you got shit going on and they ain't got nothing going on. And some of them don't got it going on because they too fucking lazy to get it going on, or they too worried about that damn man. See, if they would stop worrying about that damn man and start worrying about their motherfucking kids and that stimulus check they get, and give it to their kids, and stop giving it to a grown-ass man that lay on his ass and don't want to work. Way before the coronavirus, your ass was lazy and a bum, and you still are. So stop giving out that stimulus check to this motherfucker that don't deserve it, and start spending that stimulus check on your fucking kids, because you just spend all your stimulus check on giving that man money, buying him a fucking motorcycle. You must have been out your mind, girl. You crazy as hell. While you walking, you and your kids catching the bus. This nigga riding a motorcycle talking about there ain't enough room. Of course it ain't enough room. You should have took that fucking stimulus check and whatever money that you got, and you should have took that shit and bought you a car for you and your fucking kids, or a van or something. No, you want to buy this motherfucker something because he kept begging you to buy him that. Fuck that nigga. He ain't got shit. What the fuck you doing buying? He supposed to be buying you. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all got to get it together. Okay. The Six of Swords is about moving on, moving to different cities, moving to a different state, moving out that house, that apartment, moving from your residence, moving from the past, okay, moving into calmer waters, moving into positivity things in your life, moving on from the past, moving on from past relationship, marriage, moving on from past hurt and past things, moving on, moving to a different country. Some of you might be going overseas, moving, some of y'all, that wherever you're moving to, there's a statue, and it's not the it could be New York, okay, but I'm feeling like it's a different country. So like overseas or a different country, they got a statue of a man. This is a fighter, this is a warrior. So this could be Rishas, this can be some type of warrior that people worship, okay. So, and where you're going at, it seems like it's a small community, it's a small country. The houses don't look like houses now, like the houses we have in the United States. It don't look the same. It don't look like that. It kind of, if you see it, you're going to be like, that looks like run down or something, like real poor people. But inside that house is very gorgeous. Okay, it's not the regular house that you're used to seeing. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're moving on from the Six of Swords because you've been stabbed in your back so many times. And as you can see in this picture, the swords is not piercing the boat, so you won't sink. So this means you're not going to sink. Wherever you move to is going to be a good move for you, and it's going to be a happy place, okay? And this boat is not going to sink. So usually in a regular rider wake that you see the swords piercing the boat. To me, that means the boat is going to sink. You're not going to get to your destination. You have blockages and people holding you back and enemies holding you back. But since in this one, it doesn't have the swords piercing the boat, so that means you're moving, and you're moving out of this turmoil and this fuckery shit. That's the outcome card. I was supposed to do the outcome card last. I'm sorry, y'all, but you got the outcome card first. Okay, so the next card is... basically, this card is about your enemies. This is about enemies attacking you. Okay, your enemies are attacking you. Either you got attacked, either you got jumped physically, or your enemies are attacking you spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and doing spells and voodoo on you. Okay, because remember, the first card talks about corroborating love, marriage, commitment, relationship, engagement and shit like that. And remember, we discussed how people are jealous of you, and they're jealous of this relationship. They're jealous of what you're doing. They're jealous of what you achieve. They're jealous because you corroborate, or just heard somebody, okay, I heard two things. Somebody went bankrupt, and then somebody else didn't. So somebody went bankrupt, and somebody else, you might invest your money in something, whether it's you invest your money in something long term, and now that the coronavirus and shit is going on, everybody's losing business and different things, you gain money because you invest in long-term investments. And your friend invested in short-term investment and they went bankrupt. So that could be causing a jealousy around you and your community. But these people are so jealous of you, they want to attack you. And they are attacking you. So you're going through a whole bunch of bullshit over jealousy of people that all they got to do is get their shit together, but they too lazy to get off their ass, and they too worried about giving all their money and everything to a man. Money, time, and everything. A man is lying in the middle of the African swamp with 4 birds of prey around him. One of them is about to attack him, while the others are biting and pecking his body, causing him extreme pain. One of the birds is attacking his head, his future, his plans. Another his feet, his past, what he has done. The third one has his torso at the height of his solar plex, which will make him lose his balance. And the fourth is supporting the other 3 by slotting the scene and casting its evil shadow so that no one will learn what has happened. So if you live in Africa or you live around these type of birds where they can they bite, take a corpse and they can break it open and carry them somewhere. If you might be living in Africa and you might be listening to this. This might have happened to someone that you know. This could have happened to you. Okay, and you some way you survived it. Okay, it could be talking about that. This is also saying beware of big birds like this. Beware of eagles, because eagles in certain places or certain countries or city, for some reason eagles are acting crazy. And these eagles could be acting crazy because this person came into your community. You might be from Nigeria, Africa, or something like that. You know, them type of countries. And this person, the devil, came into your community and stirred up these birds, because these birds these birds wasn't really bothering nobody, but all of a sudden these birds start acting crazy and